It has been nearly a month since the state's Women's Privacy Act took effect. It requires people to use bathrooms in public buildings according to their biological sex.
Yeah, but there's still a lot of questions about how this is going to be enforced. Danielle Perrault with more.
Across Texas, bathrooms are the center of focus in public buildings.
What we have done is kick perverted men out of women's restrooms and locker rooms. Yeah.
The Texas Women's Privacy Act requires cities, counties, and public agencies to take every reasonable step to ensure people only use restrooms matching their sex assigned at birth.
It is made so that you are free as a citizen to discriminate against anybody you see as less than.
Rai Vasquez is a transgender woman who helped organize a protest at the state capitol earlier this month.
We are being kicked out of the Capitol currently.
When they tried to use the women's bathroom, Vasquez says state troopers blocked them, asking to see protesters' IDs before allowing them in. Eventually, she says she was handcuffed and banned from the Capitol for a year. In this situation, DPS cited the State Preservation Board's public restroom policy.
People in the queer community now have to make a very unsafe decision, whether it is they do something that everyone does in a public format.
The Texas Women's Privacy Act essentially codifies that policy. While individuals can't be punished under the law, the facilities where the violations happen can be. Last week, Attorney General Ken Paxton launched an online form for people to submit complaints against any agency they believe is violating the law. It requires you to fill out when and where the alleged violation happened, along with the description and any evidence you might have, like photos.
The Attorney General seems to be trying to encourage private citizens to act as a private potty police.
Civil rights attorney Austin Kaplan says under Texas law, it's illegal to take photos of another person in a bathroom. While the form does not specifically ask for photos of people in those spaces, Kaplan says he's worried it might lead to some people breaking the law.
There's no such thing as a defense of the Attorney General's press release said, or I thought it said I should do this.
As the state navigates this new landscape, Vasquez and others say they're scared.
This is going to embolden people with baseball bats or otherwise to just choose to do this violence.
The law carries steep penalties for institutions that violate the law. No word yet if any penalties have been issued yet.